No, it's okay. Welcome to this live. Okay. I'm gonna do this one. Thank you so much for the like. I think I'm gonna do this one. To the people. No, my eyes are somebody's pink. Okay, I don't know what cleanser I want to use tonight. Oh my gosh. I'll just finish doing this one. Right. This is the matcha one. That's the cleanser matcha. That's a toner. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so um I'll show my products that I got yesterday or that I got earlier today. I'll show that later. Um or I'll show that tomorrow when I do my makeup. But I just have some things I want to talk about. Okay, so the one size until dawn it was supposed to be this, setting spray for when you're going outside and and then let me show you guys real quick. When I left my house early this morning, it was much brighter under my eyes. I mean, it's still kind of bright. But I had to go when I went to work, I had to go and put foundation under my eyes because my eyes was not, it started turning green. So, um, but yeah, that one size from Patrick Star until dawn, that one I feel like it is definitely transfer. It's not transfer proof. I even used a waterproof one, and I was starting to sweat, but then whenever I go into AC, like I'll dry off. But it definitely transferred. When I was sweating, I was literally wiping my face, and literally my face was like not like this, but it was showing like it was. You could see it on the napkin. I mean, it was crazy. Like I was literally wiping my makeup off. Um, and I was out in like 100 plus degree weather today when I was at the fair. And yeah, until dawn, I feel like it works for some people, but it does not work for everybody. I would definitely say if you can buy it, I mean, if you can try it in the store, try it in the store when it's like really hot outside. And then, like, don't put on any other. You could put on your facial spray because, yeah, you can put on your facial spray and then maybe try the Until Dawn, or if you want to buy it, you can. I don't like buying stuff and then returning it, especially if I'm paying with a card because if I'm paying cash, that's one thing, but I don't like buying stuff and then returning it. So, but if you don't mind returning stuff, you can buy the mini for $18 at Sephora, and try it on like a really hot day and a not so hot day. I feel like it works good when it's not so hot outside, but uh, when it's really hot outside, it didn't do nothing for me. Welcome to everybody that's coming into the live. You guys hit the thumbs up button for me. I'm just taking my makeup off right now. And I'm talking about the Patrick. Now, this is no disrespect to Patrick Star. Like, he makes some good products, but um, it just the one size until dawn. It really, like, when I first tried it, like it was working, but then it was the day that I used it. It wasn't so hot out, and I wasn't sweating like that. And I'm not gonna lie, that was like the only setting spray that I put on my face that day. So that's probably why. But yeah, I just feel like the Until Dawn doesn't really work for me. The powder melt works, but um I like the powder melt one from Patrick Star, one size, but I don't know, that Until Dawn one is like, I feel like a lot of people are buying it because there's people that have it in their arsenal, but for me, I don't want to use what everybody's using, because that's when these brands start to change their formula and stuff to keep up with like the latest brand, or to keep up with the latest trend. And you know and so I just feel like I don't know. I didn't even take a picture of like I didn't take a picture of what my napkins were looking like, because my phone storage is going low. But yeah, it's no disrespect to Patrick. It's just my makeup was definitely coming off for sure. Um, and that was supposed to be like the de la creme, like the best of the best. Like it was supposed to shadow any other, setting spray, like for the face. Yeah, I am. I'm zoomed in. That's why it looks like I'm closer, because I'm washing my face off. Washing this makeup off. When I was at the fair, I literally just wanted to come home, get under some AC, and wash this makeup off. Like, seriously. Like, I just really wanted to wash this makeup off. Like, all right, so now I'm gonna go in. So I just did the oil, and I just wiped off some of my. I just wiped off the makeup, but now I'm gonna go in with the Laneige. Oh wait, no, this is the Tatcha. Sorry, this is the Tatcha matcha cleanse. This is my first cleanse. I ordered boba and some hot chips. It's coming in 15 minutes. Nice, that sounds good. So that's one thing I wanted to talk about was the one size. That concealer that I used this morning to brighten my under eyes, it did not work. So I had to use. I still kept it though. I was gonna return it, but I ended up buying another one, and I'm gonna try a trick with that one. Um, and I'm gonna try to use it somewhere else, not under my under eyes. Um, wow, look at the makeup. Like, and that's just from the oil. Ugh. This is my first cleanse, and I know I'm gonna have to go in with a second light cleanse, because well, probably not, because look at that. It's like no makeup coming off. When What's your favorite? My favorite makeup brand so far is, I would say honestly, it's between Sephora collection and Too Faced, because Too Faced has always came in clutch for me when I needed to like color correct. Um, yeah, it's just been so clutch for me. I didn't even wash my eyes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, Too Faced. Too Faced is like my favorite right now. And before I even started like playing the makeup, I knew I was gonna like Too Faced. There's something about Too Faced. I was like, something about it was like, it was good. Okay. I'm just gonna go in with the tea tree oil, and I'm gonna put some right there. I'm gonna put some right here on my face, just where I have like little outbreaks. I'm just gonna go in with the tea tree oil. My eyes are blurry. Okay. What you crying for? Um, what's your name? Be Bout News 2.0. Your news is off because I'm not even crying. So, who is your source? Ooh. I'm just putting it where I just have like little outbreaks. Nothing too major. I'm just feeling for it, and then my eyes are like, maybe they thought you were crying when you were washing your face. I don't know what. I don't even know. Probably. Probably. Thank you guys so much for the likes. And this tea tree oil that I'm putting on my face is 100% tea tree oil. I get it from Walmart. It's so good. Like, and I use it to add into my mouthwash. And then I also use it to spot treat on my face. So, like, if I have like an outbreak or whatever. And it really helps. The tea tree oil is antibacterial. Um, uh, um, oh my god, I just lost my train of thought. It's so tea tree oil is antibacterial, antimicrobial oil, and it helps to kill bacteria. So that is like, now for me, like, okay, so they want you to use the salicylic acid. That's really good, but tea tree oil I notice is really good for my face, just to spot treat, because I don't really want it like to. I don't want like, I feel like the salicylic acid, however you say it, it breaks me out even more. But whenever I spot treat with the tea tree, it really like hones in on that spot, and it really like targets the actual acne without causing more acne. So I like that. And now I'm gonna go in with, and I'll let that dry down, and I'm gonna go in with the this is the Laneige. Where is it? The Laneige skin toner and moisturizer. Y'all, I still have to do this. I still have to do this mask. So I might do this probably Monday. Yeah, I'll probably do this mask on Monday. It's the Biodents. I bought this at Sephora. It was only like $5. Okay. Wait, that's what I want to find. Do I still have the... Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's not... Oh, yeah. And then after the toner, I'm going to go in with the Laneige Bounty and Firm Sleeping Mask. Remove God on your name. Don't play with... Remove God on your name. Don't play with that name like that. God chose all of us to be here. You are not special. What? Okay, sir, why don't you ask me what my business name means instead of coming and assuming that I'm talking about myself being God's chosen. Like, it's God's chosen hair care. So God specifically chose the hair care and the services that I do. He chose that for my business and for me to do and service to others. So you're coming off with entitlement, and if you think you're God's chosen by talking like that, African will never unite. Africa would never unite. You're wrong. You are not showing a good representation of God or Jesus. And you're wrong. Not everyone is God's chosen, because many are called, few are chosen. Because a lot of people don't really follow after what God has ordained for their life. Not saying they won't make it to heaven, but they would barely make it. And you don't want to barely make it to heaven. You want to make it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, God's chosen hair care. All you saw was God's chosen. So my name is God's chosen hair care. So God chose this hair care that he showed me to make with herbal oils. This is God's chosen hair care oil. And then I have my God's chosen hair care butter that I don't have. It's in my room. So he chose this business for me. So this is God's chosen. So it's literally God's chosen hair care. Like, he chose the ingredients, he chose the oils, he chose the platform, he chose everything. So this is none of my doings, it's all God. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the Laneige sleeping mask. Oh, I should have did my little scoopers. Oh my gosh, my face feels so refreshed. Oh my gosh. And I have this little whelp on my eye. But I think it's just because my eyes are just... I get those sometimes, those little whelps. And you know why? Because I had a funnel cake at the fair, and I had chili cheese fries. I shouldn't have had the chili cheese fries because it's fried, and I shouldn't have had the funnel cake because that's also fried. So I get these little whelps and stuff. But it's okay, because I'm going to go to the gym. When I get back from my dentist appointment in the morning, I'm going to go to the gym, and I'm going to work out, and then, yeah, I'm going to work out tomorrow. So that's it for my skincare. Oh, and then I'm actually about to hop in the shower, so I'm not going to put on any lip balm right now. But then, you know what? I'm just gonna put on a little bit because my lips are dry. So I'm just gonna go in with the Laneige lip balm here. Oh my gosh. and I'll be all done. Let's not I'll be all done with my skincare for the night. So just to recap, the concealer that I did this morning, if you oh my goodness. Okay. If you haven't seen my live from this morning, I did a whole live of how I did my makeup today. Um, and I was trying a new concealer color, like to lighten under my eyes. It lightened, but made my it just really brought out and enhanced the lines under my eyes. So I didn't like that. And then I had to go to work and I had to darken it with the concealer. But I still kept it because there's another thing that I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it another way. Let me see. Also, too, I tried the Until Dawn setting spray when I was at work. I sprayed it on my face because I was going to the state fair, and I was gonna be out in like 100-degree weather, and I was sweating, and I was literally dabbing my face, and all you seen was like the makeup. It was crazy. So for me, it's not waterproof. It's not uh, transfer proof. It's like, you know, um, I don't know if it's because I just added it on earlier in the morning and I needed to add it on more again. I don't know, but yeah. So I don't know if I will buy that. But maybe I need to try it another way because I do remember using it when I first bought it. I do remember using it when I first bought it, and it transferred, but it wasn't a lot. But also too, the days that I was using it, it wasn't warm outside, so it was like maybe in the 80s. So yeah. But anyways, I don't know if I'll buy it though. I just don't know if I would actually buy it again because I only want to buy stuff that I know it's going to work. I don't want to just buy stuff because it's trending or because I just want to say I have it. Like, I don't want to do that. You know, if there's no benefit for me, I don't want to use it. And so, yeah, especially when I can go to Walmart or Target and buy something that is the same that will work better for me. You know what I'm saying? Because there's one from, I think, Revlon that I want to try. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate it. So, yeah, but that's it for my skincare. I'm about to hop in the shower because I've been sweating all day. So I'm about to hop in the shower and then call it a night because I have a dentist appointment in the morning. I got to go to the gym, and then I have work later on tomorrow night. So yes, and I will be doing another makeup look tomorrow, so you guys stay tuned. I will be going live. Let's see, 654. I'll be going to. I'll go live like around 3:30, 4 o'clock. So stay tuned. I'll try to make a. I keep saying I'll make a post. I'm gonna try to make a post before I go live, so you guys know that I'm going live. Because I know sometimes you guys don't get the notifications, but my lives are always saved, so you can always go back and watch the replay. If you guys have not checked out my website, go ahead and check it out. Link is in the bio of my channel. It's goshosandhaircare.com. Check out my TikTok. And yeah, I got new products that I'm going to be trying out tomorrow. New ways of doing my makeup. It's still going to be the no makeup look, but I'm going to try to do some lightening around my eyes, but a different way. So stay tuned for that. Oh my gosh, here's my butter. It was right on my face. It was holding up my fan. Yeah, this is my Gosh Toast and Hair Care butter too. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off and finish with my night because my feet are sore and I'm tired. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll catch you later.